Oh no!
The cops are just like, put it out of its misery.
No, they're just.
Weird hanging out with
It's
you again.
suffering. Yeah,
I know.
from gunshot wounds.
I'm glad we are. It was nice that you sent me actual letters.
Okay, now it's super
It's
quiet.
more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper.
No, it was pretty loud
So
when you get
Max.
to like
So
6.
pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
That's the most millennial thing I've ever
Probably easier
heard.
to write than to visit me.
And on that note, welcome back.
I don't mean that in
You
a
said that
bitchy way.
earlier about
Not totally.
Yeah, it's true.
You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
that old.
It's part of
Pretty
my
much.
generation.
Yeah.
Well, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop?
Your
This
best
is
friend.
seriously the best view of the
I
sunset.
haven't seen in a while.
What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Oh man. So like,
See?
she even can't even move her
Without
head.
you here, I'd have no clue.
Yeah, this is
You
a
could
great
take some
place to watch
amazing
the
shots.
sunset. Really like how it bounces
Those
off the
beach
dead
whales are
whales.
so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to
Even the
deal with
squirrels won't
so
touch
much.
them.
I don't want anybody to feel sorry for me,
Leaves are afraid to be in
can
this
do that.
forest.
along with my parents.
I've seen wizard people.
My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Ooh,
Talk about accident?
Who's William? Talk
her
about
dad.
Are you okay to talk
Don't
about
blame
the
her
accident?
dad.
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I
I saw
remember
it.
going,
I
if
almost
only
got
I
it all the
buckled
time.
up.
Almost got super
I
butt
felt my
right
back
there.
snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus.
God.
I
Not right
don't know
now.
what to
That hurt
say.
me.
Don't say anything.
She
I'm
can't
just
do that.
happy I did get to see you again.
Or no, she
I
did
could have
that.
ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Ooh.
You mean Rachel Amber?
You're not supposed to know that.
When was the last time you
she
talked
is.
to her?
Well,
Never.
I don't know.
I just read about her in the news. I
I
didn't even
feel
know
like
her name.
that's like a realistic
You did?
This
reaction to me.
is such a different world than when we were
Remember,
kids, isn't
only
it?
person who
After that
remembers the
snow
other
and
reality
eclipse, it's more like
is
the end of
Max.
the world.
Yeah.
Max Broom.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What did she just say?
They know
I
an
don't
awful
know the
lot
story.
about Rachel Amber.
Oh.
It might
Yeah.
be,
You
but
think the world was ending, is what she said.
I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to
Hooray.
think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together,
Oh, she can move her head.
I don't feel afraid.
Good for you, Chloe.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe,
She
How
looks,
does this
I'm
remind you of
sorry I
being a
haven't been out to
kid?
see
she
you
looks
more.
so different without blue hair.
That was wrong.
You know,
Normal.
the sitting parts.
You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
What?
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is
That's
hella
awesome.
cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Oh, other
Please
you
tell
loves it.
your other self. Can I record you saying that?
When I go back into the other part of time when you're not,
Yes.
This.
she's gonna want to hear that.
You just gestured it all of me.
Yes.
Hey, look, it's
What
bees.
is what is that?
Look at all these bees.
No, those are white.
Those are birds, dummy.
Those are
Oh,
seagulls.
alternate dimension. Now they're just birds.
Now they're birds.
They're white. The bees are black.
It's an
Okay?
alternate timeline, not
Yeah,
dimension.
there you go.
I
It's
saved
not like Super Chloe.
I saved Goku from getting a cold. And I did it. Wow, I literally did nothing for the first 10 minutes of this episode.
You hit square, triangle, square.
3 times. You hit 3 buttons.
I think you actually had square, square, triangle.
Probably.
That's why I said.
Oh my god, are you really? Are you in the semantics of that?
Like,
Pretty high-tech lair.
she lives
Feels
near
like a
the
high-tech
garage
cell.
now.
Don't you know every button press you make, it
But I am
records
lucky
the
my
volumes
parents
of
bust
each
their
one
ass
you
to take
press
care of me.
to determine what your ending's going to be
I know
based on
it's
if you're a
hard for
square user or a triangle user.
They're grateful you're here
No.
with them.
It's like a scam.
Those were 7
Especially when they
triangles.
can't
I just
even
kept
take a
hitting
walk
X
alone.
because it said all the above.
Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
That's so sad.
You're a great daughter. You're kind and
This
sensitive.
house is vibrating.
When you don't even have to be.
Yeah,
Trust
it is.
me,
What the
I
hell?
still get
Well,
my
then,
job.
okay.
Especially when a nurse has to watch
what
while I
you said.
take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still
Can't
amazing.
imagine pooping
You
by
always have
yourself.
been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some
Can you
water?
bring me
No.
some water in a tube?
Now, I'm not a doctor, but wouldn't the breathing tube in her throat prevent her from speaking normally?
Oh, fucking no.
Wait, snow
It's probably
globe,
a
snow
It's probably a
dough.
stoma.
Go for the snow dough.
If it's like a stoma, she might be.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
That's when you broke.
That's my. Oh.
It's cool though.
Wait, she's. Okay, whatever. Is the water in the room or do I just have to go to the kitchen?
It's right there. Or you could have looked at it first.
Drink up, butter.
Okay.
It's like filled with grease. It's like, no, not the grease cup!
No wonder.
I thought it was water.
I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your
No.
face right now.
What?
Podcast? Dude, I am
I
a
have
pod
not.
in a cast.
Well, she has plenty of time
Boring.
to keep up with TV.
It was just a thought.
I've seen the Jeffersons
No, you're
3
just trying to
times.
help.
Whole thing.
Yeah, that's become
Today
a
we're
bad
going to talk
habit.
about
of mine.
episode
You sound like an adult now.
3427 of General Hospital.
Seems like we were kids in real life.
Once again, there's no overarching story.
What do you remember about us as kids?
The doctor delivered
We all
twins
have
today, but
different
only one of them was
I think
his.
about us.
I
as
like how
like
she said that.
pirates
What do you
running
remember as
around
kids? Because, you
the
know, sometimes
Me
it's different.
too. But
That's like the old
We're still
sitcom explanation of
parents
like,
in our own
yeah, could you explain that? You know,
Right.
because, you know, my
Check me
wife
out,
needs to
Chloe
know.
of the Caribbean.
Yes.
No way will I get on a fucking boat now.
Like, don't tell me, but please
Unless
use
you're with me.
expository
As you
dialogue.
can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me.
you
Yeah.
have me.
Don't be mean.
I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Don't
Oh,
be
that was a
mean.
mean way of
Could you
saying
imagine,
which
like,
friends?
if you were trying to be like, oh, what
I loved
friends?
your cards and photos, but
Oh.
Yeah, either you're gonna do that one or you're gonna be
I
like,
am genuinely
What
interested.
friends?
I don't see anyone.
I am trying to make things
No
right.
pictures.
how?
I didn't know this was
Dude, you're not
Foster's.
Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
'Cause
So
if
now
they're
you're
not,
Dr.
I can go
Bill.
back and kill your dad.
I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me.
Dr. Bill?
They laugh.
Different
at all
timeline.
this.
Dr. Phil didn't exist. It's not Dr. Bill.
I guess so.
Yeah, Dr. Bill and GoPro.
Max,
GoPro.
the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking
Our
insane.
entire show is recorded with GoPro.
I was gonna say Nopra,
Can they pay?
where nobody gets a car.
That'd be
No
pretty
way.
good. I'd watch
Keep the
that.
numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
There's no way.
You're priceless. No pun intended.
Wait, did you see that
You are
sign
such a
on the door?
Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm.
I know a
practically
geek when I
human
be
entertainment
one?
system.
I couldn't hear it that well, so I'm just gonna
Together,
chalk that up to
watch
the
a movie
subtitles
with
being
me
wrong.
at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry.
Yeah, that's a mellow movie,
Plus, you know, I
alright.
always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Chris.
I know. You look incredible
Oh.
with blue hair.
What? Wait, what?
Well, let's get
Yeah,
this show on
that's
the
where it
road.
came from.
And you better not
What?
fall asleep
Blade
on me
Runner.
like you always
Because
do.
Chloe has blue hair.
I remember
Yes.
Max.
but she does not.
Swear
Yes.
I won't fall asleep.
And she said,
Not when you're
just
here.
pay attention.
Wait, what happened?
One of the characters in Blade Runner has blue hair.
Yes. And she said, I wish I had the blue hair from her in Blade Runner.
Oh.
Math control joystick.
Give chick a bracelet.
What bracelet? Oh.
There's the old Chloe.
Or
She's still in there.
That
Let
is
me
so
out.
incredible.
Let me
She
out.
can browse cat
Let me out.
She can
I
browse.
never
cat
put makeup on
videos.
for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Oh, that looked like the Atlas mascot for a
Oh,
second.
that did. Jack Frost?
Yeah.
That looks
Chloe's
like a
message
butthole. I
board
know it's
since the
supposed to be a
accident sure
sun,
looks
but come
lonely.
on.
Did you know
That's a
is this supposed to
star.
Where do you see the butthole?
I
The
still can't
digitized
believe I put
butthole
Chloe in
over
the
there?
chair.
I know that this is not a symbol for the crossroads of relationships. I know that it's a butt.
be? I now know that it's a butt.
Oh my god, look at her teddy bear! Look who's next to it!
Hello, Chloe.
That is
Hot
the
dog
man.
man!
That's what it's from.
Is that really?
It should be, I guess.
That's what Hot Dog Man is from.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were
Power.
12.
Pirate power.
In case
I'm sorry.
Not
Can
even
we
a
put-
track listing?
Can we put Blade Runner on hold for a little bit of pirate power?
Ah, here's the DVD.
Oh, you're actually gonna put in
Whoops.
Blade Runner for
Oh
her.
my god.
I
made
think
that
we
mix.
should put in pirate power.
Well, I'm gonna draw a nice Kermit the Frog. I want a skull.
Alright.
No
I'm gonna
regrets.
do Kermit the Frog. Oh my god, what if it actually showed a scene from Blade Runner?
Oh, we'd be screwed.
Oh, we so would be screwed.
I mean, I think
they'd
we're
be screwed.
we're dancing the line with that lava lamp screensaver.
Microsoft's like, oh, we're gonna have to put a C&D on this.
Can we hear Harrison Ford speaking?
No.
I want my family back.
He doesn't
He
have
doesn't,
one in
he doesn't
Blade
have
Runner.
one in Blade Runner. Can I hear Rutger Hauer's famous speech?
You
he
can if you
improvised?
want to after this.
Maybe I will.
Didn't kill my wife.
I love Blade Runner.
I don't care.
That's Air Force One.
That's the fugitive.
Fugitive.
Holy shit.
I'm aware that it's the fugitive.
Now.
me handy.
Air
That's
Force.
Blade Runner.
Air Force One is the one with the monkey brains.
You are a toy. That's Blade Runner, right?
Harrison Ford isn't even in that movie.
Get off my minecart.
God.
Air Force One, I know, was the one with the Nazis.
Jesus.
This entire conversation's devolved.
I can't believe we
Life
fell
is
asleep.
Oh, come on. You know that. You know what? I told myself.
Yeah,
A week.
I know you were beat down.
In all
at the game
seriousness, the
with me.
Nazis were in
And
Last
Blade Runner
Crusade.
is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night.
So is your sleeping
Harrison Ford
face.
hates Nazis.
Replicant?
That's
Sorry,
what I
Oh,
you didn't
man.
look wide awake like me.
No,
I liked
I'm
that.
sorry I crashed so hard.
Like what?
She asked if she thought
Okay.
Deckard was a replicant.
Oh.
I do have a mother and father. living
Yeah.
not
Because
far
isn't
from
that like the
here.
whole reason why there's like 7 different director's cuts?
Yes.
It's the
Do you know the
company.
answer to that?
It depends on which version of the movie you watch.
Depends on which version or who you're
Okay,
talking to.
if
Yes,
you're
there
asking
is.
Ridley Scott, the
Such a
director of the
blast.
movie,
He says yes.
yes,
Should
Deckard
we
is a
also
replicant.
say?
Yes.
Should we also put
I
spoiler
know
in
things were
front of that?
different when we
For
were
a 30-year-old movie?
Sure. You know,
Just
I'll put-
saying, they are thinking of remaking Blade Runner.
You're the editor.
Forests again.
So,
It meant a lot.
the
to
other,
me,
have you
just
ever
the
seen the like
2
theatrical
hours
version of Blade Runner?
No,
My
but I
Blu-ray version has
know.
every edition.
I know it's like an extra hour on the end, isn't it?
No.
My regular
The
head pains.
theatrical version of Blade
Can you
Runner
pretty
has
please
Harrison
go
Ford's
upstairs and get
character
my
narrating
morphine
what just
injected in the
happened after
bathroom?
every scene.
Morphine injection?
Jesus.
It's.
That's why you
it's
should
to
never
restore
watch
pink
that
shit.
version.
You can't
I
even
wanna
see the
watch
needle.
Because when
Seriously,
test
um,
audiences had no idea what
my
was going
parents
on,
keep swag
so
upstairs
Ridley
because
Scott
they
took
can't
that as,
get to
okay,
it.
hey,
You
Harry,
can, Max.
just explain
pirate,
what
right?
happened and we'll be good.
I'm on
I
it.
think there's a version of that for an Arnold Schwarzenegger move.
No, it's
No,
just
that's
all
just the
his
director's
commentary.
commentary for Total Recall.
Yeah, Total Recall.
All he does is explain what's happening.
Yeah, that sounds
It's
great.
the greatest.
Oh, she's in the garage.
Yeah.
She's in the workroom next to the
William.
garage.
Am I bothering you?
Yeah, that's right.
Why, yes,
Oh,
Max,
you
I
are
love
bothering
going
me.
through
I just
bills.
gotta pay these bills.
I haven't seen you in forever.
I know.
Maybe you can help me pay these
You look
bills.
exactly the same.
But in all seriousness, if you're going to watch
So
Blade Runner, you
cool.
should watch the final cut.
Good. Or I'd be
Okay.
scared if I didn't look like me.
I'd be scared.
Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
How I can help you pay these bills. Karen.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Roll with
too.
me or her.
All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Oh no, why would she be mad at you?
Why would I want to make it about me?
Glad you're here.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And
I'm glad I'm
Be
here
your
too, but
father.
these bills are
I'm so
stacking
glad
up.
Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that
Yeah, she's just like,
If only you knew.
always.
I know you will, Max.
I will do
I was
what's
impressed
right.
by Chloe's room and
and
all the high-tech equipment.
Yeah.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you
Hey, I can
guys
freeze time. Want to go
financially.
rob a bank?
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But
Do you have a picture
we'll get
of
through
the
it.
accident?
price is always right. Get it? No?
yeah, they're
Being
just
around
so
you and Joyce
depressed.
again is so nostalgic.
Yeah, like it's funny. The
Old
outside
school,
is
as they
painted
say.
happily now because
I think it's
he's
great for
alive,
Chloe to
but
see
The inside is
Makes Joyce happy,
super
too.
Dreary.
Yeah,
So it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay.
because like at that point, at least half of the family was moving on from something.
Can ask about those pesky Prescotts.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you
Oh, the
think about
Prescotts
them?
give us money to keep
Evil.
Chloe alive.
Next question.
Evil.
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan
That's mighty
Estates.
loud.
I don't even like to think about it.
Oh, it's okay.
That
I
will
was
be up to
reading
our
about that
editor.
missing girl,
Oh,
Rachel Amber.
that'll wash
Yeah,
out.
she went to Blackwood.
Just speak a little louder.
Poor thing.
No, don't worry about it. Just talk like you're in
I'm
a
scared thinking about
Tunnel. No, just it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I guess I'll just finish it off.
crazy weather out there with all those birds living.
Animals.
Nobody knows.
And
right?
bees
It
dying.
is Nostradamus type shit. Pardon my French.
Oh,
But all
it's
I actually
okay. I
care
didn't know what
about now is
Nostradamus
Chloe
meant
and
anyway.
Joyce. My family.
I have to go. see
Pardon
if
my
Chloe
French.
needs
I
anything.
will not. Nostradamus is not French.
It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last
So
time.
I feel like
Oh my
it's,
god.
Just keep me from these
Yeah.
bills whenever you want.
Yeah, don't worry. He talks about bills a lot. I feel like it's super rude to not get her morphine and just talk to her dad.
Man, she loves me.
Of course she does. She's the new Warren.
Oh, are we gonna
That's
go ape with her?
Whales
That's
are
amazing.
just a
I
pretty
mean,
tornado.
do you want
Rachel
to
Amber is
try?
even missing in this reality.
Search for popular teen continues. You could use that for
Hey, check
any
if your
types of
scribbles there.
teen stories.
What?
On the fireplace.
They might
That's
get their
not what
own
it said.
home taken away because of medical
Ooh,
bills.
2013.
That's terrible.
Alright.
The fireplace on the right? Yeah.
Yep, that's the same
Job.
graffiti from
Oh, so some stuff traveled with you.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
The dead whales.
The Dead Whales did not come with
Well, they
us.
tried.
One boss.
I mean, you gotta be a food coupon boss with all these bills.
Bales, bales, bales.
Oh, get it? Because his name's William.
I don't think they went for that.
Bill. Bill is... William.
Billy D. Williams.
No, Bill is a shortened William.
His name is William, which has a shorthand of Bill,
Ooh, the
and he
upstairs
has all
looks
these
terrible
bills
now.
to pay.
Yes, the upstairs looks terrible now. Can we move on to the
you-
next episode?
Do you get my... Oh.
No, I'm not going out on that terrible joke.
You don't have a choice.
Bills.
I did not.
Wait, the bathroom's the other way. That's Chloe's old room. Actually.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
Because it's not her door.
Oh man, it's like probably gonna be a time machine.
We'll
Sex-
open it on the next
It's
episode.
a sexnasium.
You played it, so I don't know. Is it a sex nazi?
Can I have an aquarium and a sex swing?
I love the idea
No.
that...
Why not? I'll keep the tank clean.